the sky, ink blue clouds and traffic lights, tires tracing broken lines through a city out of time. Neon halos in the rain, soft like calling out your name. Every window flashing past feels like fragments of our past. Cold air crawling down my chest, lonely sitting where you left. I let the engine murmur low, like it knows what I don't show. Every signal glowing red, like the words we never said. Your reflection in the glass, fading slow but built to last. I try to bury what we were under streetlight amber blur, but every mile I drift apart just circles back into my heart. Hollow constellations overhead, spelling out the things we never meant. Midnight pressing on my lungs, heavy with the unsung. Neon running through my veins, soft, addictive kind of pain. I'm drifting in a sky so wide with no you by my side. I speak to you in quiet tones, through static dreams and dial tones. Was it love or just the dark, making fire from a spark? Rain keeps tapping on the hood, like it knows me better than it should. Every drop of memory falling back into me. I argue with the ghost of you, like there's something left to prove. But every answer that I find leaves a deeper ache behind. Green light flickers in a gold, still I'm frozen in the cold. Your perfume in the midnight breeze, moving through me with such ease. I roll the window halfway down, let the city's hum surround. But no matter where I roam, your absence feels like home. Hollow constellations overhead, burning where we used to rest. Midnight spilling violet truth, all I ever had was you. Neon bleeding through the frame, calling softly out your name. I'm drifting where the stars collide, alone inside this tide. Reverb wrapping around my spine, your touch stretched out in time. If I fade into this sound, would you even turn around? I'm dissolving in the bass, slow and slow I lose my place. Your love just vapor in the air, everywhere and nowhere. Let the night erase my skin, blur the lines of where I've been. But in the silence underneath, you're still breathing in my grief. Hollow constellations shine through the sunshine over this fractured heart of mine. Midnight tangled in my veins, whispering your name again. Neon shadows pulling tight, holding me inside the night. I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, still alone, still holding on. Engine humming into gray, stars begin to fade away. Still lights as they drowned in smoke. Every promise softly broke, city lights grow thin and small. Night forgets we were out, constellations lose their glow. I drift alone and let you go. Wanna wait the avenues of vain, pumping purple through the rain. Headlights carve across my skin, letting all the darkness in. Your name fogs up the glass, like a future that won't last. I trace it with a shaking hand, watch it fade, don't understand. Radio breathing low and thin, static crawling from within. Every note a ghostly bruise, soft reminders I can't lose. Red light holding me in place, like your hands around my waist. Every second stretching wide with nowhere left to hide. Your echo sleeping in the sea, heartbeat dragging to the beat. I try to outrun we were, but the night just pulls me closer. We're just silhouettes in slow motion, drowning in midnight ocean. Neon waves across my chest. Love like this don't let you rest. I'm drifting through a darkened sky where broken constellations lie. Every breath I take is hollow, every mile too hard to follow. I whisper truth into the wheel, asking if what's even real. Did you love me or the glow of city lights and letting go? Rain keeps tapping Morse code on the rooftop of this road, spelling out what I ignore. You don't live here anymore. I argue with the empty air, like your spirit sitting there. But silence answers back to me in waves of blue infinity. Green light flickers still I stall, shadow dancing on the wall. Your perfume in the midnight breeze, bringing me back to my knees. I let the window halfway down, let the low end wrap around, bound. But every baseline that I feel still can't make this disappear. We're just silhouettes in slow motion, lost inside a violet ocean. Neon bleeding through my veins, soft addictive kind of pain. I'm drifting where the skyline bends, where memory never ends. Every breath I take is hollow, every dawn too hard to swallow. Reverb pouring from the sky, your voice stretching to a sigh. If I melt into this sound, would you even turn around? I'm dissolving in the blue, every echo shaped like you, weightless in a space so wide, with nothing but this tide. Let the sub-bass pull me deep into half-forgotten sleep, where your touch is just a blur and I forget the shape of her. We're just silhouettes in slow motion, floating in a broken ocean. Midnight heavy on my tongue, all the words left unsung. Neon shadows holding tight, keeping me inside the night. Every breath I take is hollow, still your ghost is all I follow. Insurance is all I follow. Insurance is all I follow. Your ghost is all I follow. Engine humming soft and low, city fading into glow. Your reflection turning thin like smoke against my skin. Streetlights dim, horizon gone. Night and I just drift along. Silhouettes dissolve in blue, slowly losing you. Trails on glass, I'm leaving. Silver rain on blacktop veins, whispers running through my brain. Your reflection in the chrome makes this moving car feel home. Even with the sea beside me cold, your absence louder than the road. Billboards flicker half awake, like promises we couldn't make. I drive in circles wide and slow through a night that won't let go. Every red light feels like fate, holding me in yesterday. Your voice hums under my skin, soft as sin I'm drowning in. I tell myself to just let be, but your memory won't release me. Every mile I drift away still pulls me back to yesterday. Ultraviolet lullaby, wrap me in your darkened sky. Neon bleeding from my chest, lonely never lets me rest. I'm floating through a sound so wide, where broken stars and lovers hide. coast into the dash. Watch them fade in violet flash. Was it love or just the thrill of chasing something we couldn't feel? Rain writes poetry on the roof, lines of longing, lines of proof that even when I close my eyes, you shimmer in the afterlight. I argue with the ghost of us, like silence might adjust, but the more I try to sever, the more you stay forever. Green light flickers in a ghost, till I'm frozen in the cold. Your perfume in the midnight air, a fragile phantom prayer. I let the window halfway down, let the sub bass wrap around. But even in the low and tide, I feel the emptiness inside. Ultraviolet lullaby, sing me through this endless night. Neon rivers in my veins, soft and sweet and laced with pain. I'm drifting where the skyline bends, where memory never ends. Every breath I take is blue, every pulse still calls for you. Reverb pouring from the stars, stretching love into the dark. If I fade into this hue, would I finally lose you? I'm dissolving in the sound, weightless, nowhere to be found. Your touch just vapor in the mist, a ghost I almost kissed. Let the night erase my name, wash me clean of all this flame. But in the quiet underneath, you're still tangled in my grief. Ultraviolet lullaby, hold me till the morning light. Neon shadows on my skin, lonely curling deep within. I'm floating through a fractured view, learning how to live without you. Every breath I take is blue, still the night tastes like you. Engine humming, fading slow, city drowning in its glow. Your silhouette turns into haze, lost inside this purple maze. Streetlights dim and disappear, only echoes left to hear. Ultraviolet sky so wide, I drift alone into the
to the city's washed in ink. Taillights blur every time I blink. Wet asphalt like a shattered mirror, showing me your face clearer. Engine murmurs low beneath every lonely breath I breathe. Neon dripping from the signs, like broken halos over time. Your name lingers on my tongue, bittersweet and half unsung. Every block I pass just proves there's no escaping you. Red lights freeze me in the glow, like there's somewhere I should go. Your shadow leaning on the door, I feel you more and more. I try to drown it in the sound, let the bassline pull me down, but every echo in this car still whispers who we are. Blue static in my chest, midnight never lets me rest. Neon tears along the lane, soft and slow like falling rain. I'm drifting through a sky undone, chasing what we could have been. Every breath a hollow truth, every road still leads to you. I talk to you in undertones, through empty streets and dial tones. Did we fade into the dark, or did we tear ourselves apart? Rain taps rhythms on the roof, like it's searching for the truth. Every drop of memory crashing back into me. Yeah. I tell myself you're out of reach, just a lesson love can teach. But your absence feels so loud in this quiet violet cloud. Green turns amber, still I stay, lost between the night and day. Your perfume in the cooling air, soft as smoke but everywhere. I let the window halfway down, let the city spin around. Still the silence in my veins calls your name again. Blue static in my chest, lonely wrapped in velvet stress. Neon rivers through my mind, leaving all our ghosts behind. I'm drifting where the skyline bends, where the dark and memory blend. Every breath a hollow truth, every pulse still beats for you. River falling from the sky, stretching love into goodbye. If I melt into this hue, would I finally lose you? Unfolding in the low, subtle undertow below. Your touch fading into mist, a ghost I almost kiss. Weightless in a space so wide, no more places left to hide. Still beneath the midnight hum, you're the only one. Blue static in my chest, midnight pressing on my breath. Neon shadows on my skin, lonely sinking deeper in. I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, holding on then letting go. Every breath a hollow truth, still the night tastes like you. Engine humming into gray, city slowly slips away. Your reflection turning thin like smoke against my skin. Streetlights flicker, disappear, only echoes left to hear. Blue static, soft and slow. I drift alone and let you go.
Six and the skyline's dim, violet dusk at the edges thin. Headlights stretching down the lane like silver needles in the rain. Dashboard glow on tired eyes, city humming lullabies. Every building passing slow, feels like somewhere we used to go. Your name floating in the air, and every breath a midnight prayer. I keep driving just to feel if distance makes it less real. Red lights holding me in place, like your hands around my waist. Every second pulling tight, won't let go of you tonight. Your echo in the passenger seat, go between streetlights, calling through the deep night. Neon rivers down my spine, lonely wrapped in overdrive. I'm drifting in a wide blue frame, every shadow speaks your name. Midnight pressing on my chest, no relief, no rest. I talk to you like you're still here, soft confessions no one hears. Did we fall or just dissolve into something unresolved? Rain lines across the glass, blurring future into past. Every drop a quiet scream, waking me from neon dream. I tell myself to let you fade, just another love misplayed. But your memory's undertow, pulls me deeper, slow and low. Green turns amber, still I stay caught in yesterday. Your perfume in the midnight breeze, bringing me back to my knees. I let the window halfway down, let the low and spin around. Still the silence underneath whispers through my teeth. streetlights, calling through the last light. Neon shadows on my skin, lonely sinking deeper in. I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, trying to move on. Every breath a hollow truth, still the night tastes like you. Engine numbing soft and low, city fading into glow. Your reflection turning thin, like smoke against my skin. Streetlights flicker, disappear, only echoes left to hear. Between the dark and morning blue, I trip away from you. 12:47 on a flicker blue dash. City dripping silver through the cracked glass. Tires hum a low confession. Every block another question. Perfume of rain on concrete skin. Your silhouette where I begin. Billboards blur like distant moons, playing all our quiet tunes. I breathe you in with the midnight air, ghost of your fingers in my hair. Streetlights paint me golden bruised, every glow just leads to you. Slow pulse under violet signs, your name crawling up my spine. I try to let the night erase the outline of your face, but the baseline in my chest keeps pulling out what's left. Every echo softly blooms in this darkened room. I'm falling through an afterhours bloom. Neon flowers in the gloom, petals made of broken light, open in the night. I'm drifting where the skyline fades. In the hush the city made, every breath is just a bruise that blossoms back to you. Afterhours bloom underneath the moon, lonely as a hotel room, perfume with your truth. Rearview mirror holds my stare, asking me if you still care. I answer with a fragile grin, let the engine speak again. Subway shaking through my bones like a truth I never owned. All the words I didn't say hover in the smoke and sway. If I turn down every sound, would your memory drown? Or does it live inside the space between my ribs and empty space? Grenades turn to ocean waves, pulling me into yesterday. I trace your shadow in the rain, it writes my name again. Heartbeat wrapped in velvet light, soft as your goodbye. Still your whisper cuts me slow like a late night radio. I'm falling through an afterhours bloom. Neon flowers in the gloom, petals made of shattered skies, open in my eyes. I'm drifting where the skyline fades. Through the mess we never saved, every breath is just a bruise that blossoms back to you. Afterhours bloom, cold and out of tune, floating in a quiet room lit by you. Reverb dripping from the walls, your touch inside the static calls. If I melt into the haze, will it blur your shape? Midnight folds me in its arms, soft and heavy with your charm. Your echo lingers low and sweet, moving underneath the beat. If the sunrise breaks my spell, will it free me from your hell, or leave me here suspended in a night that never ended? I'm falling through an afterhours bloom. Neon flowers in the gloom, petals made of fractured light, blooming out of sight. I'm drifting where the sky in a quiet, soft and slow, your memory still glows. Afterhours bloom in my room, in the fume, still you.
Mm. 116, the city barely breathing. Midnight spilling through the ceiling. Dashboard glow on tired eyes. Silver streets and blurred goodbyes. Rain tattoos the window pane. Soft percussion of your name. Every drop of memory falling back on me. I let the engine hum and keep low like what you did to me. Shadows stretch across my chest, making space for us, and I left your perfume in the leather seats, phantom touch and empty sheets. Every red light feels too long, like I'm where I don't belong. Streetlights flicker golden blue. Every color looks like you. I try to breathe, I try to hide, but you're riding on my mind. Sub-bass moving through my veins, slow and heavy like the rain. Every pulse just pulls me deeper into what we were. I'm lost in velvet static, floating through the dark. Neon bleeding on my skin, tracing every scar. After midnight, eyes off in the quiet you left behind. Every breath I'm breathing in is just you in the skies. A velvet static, soft and tragic, drifting with the night, holding. I'm alone again. Rearview mirror tells the truth, I'm still chasing after you, talking to the ghost you made in the fog. It never fades, let it go. I tell myself, but your echo never melts. It lingers in the in-between of who I am and who I've been. I turn the music down to feel all the things I try to seal. Every scent, the hollow cry underneath a painted sky. If I drive until it's dawn, will the loneliness be gone, or will it sit beside me still? With your hands I cannot feel. Green lights wash me ocean wide, pull me to the other side, where your voice is just a thread wrapped around my head. Heartbeat slow, whispered ache, every promise we didn't make. Breathing in the purple night, trying not to fall. I'm lost in velvet static, sinking through the dark. Neon flickers in my chest, trying to restart. After midnight, eyes off just me and you. Totally, I'm crossing empty avenues. City sweating silver under moonlit hues. Windows down, the night is breathing slow. Colors slipping through my coat. Your voice still rides the passenger side. Whispers tangled in the streetlight lines. Every mile just circles back to the shadow where we crack. Neon signs blink tight and blue, like they're blinking back at you. Rain turns traffic into stars, falling softly on my scars. I let the sub-bass hold my chest, low and heavy, no protest. Every pulse a quiet bruise, beating in your shoes. I try to run what we were, but your echo's louder than the blur of your red light makes me stay with the words we didn't say. Breathing in the midnight air, but you're the only thing that's there. In the silence in between all the spaces you still leave, I'm drifting in the afterglow of a love that won't let go. Neon tears on my skin where your hands have been. After midnight I dissolve in the dark we never solve. Every breath I take is proof I'm still chasing you. Afterglow, slow moving like the undertow in the city made of blue. I'm still wrapped in you. Rearview mirror, fractured face. I don't recognize this place. Talking to myself again, like you're more than just a friend. You're alone, I softly say, but your memory won't obey. Your curls around my ribs at night holds me way too tight. Hotel rooms and dim hallways, perfume clinging to yesterday. Every corner hums your name, soft and sweet and laced with blame. If I mute the radio, will the quiet let you go? Will you just grow louder there? Breathing through the air, streetlights flicker gold to gray. Every color fades away, but your silhouette remains, dancing in my veins. Heartbeat moving slow and deep, like a promise I can't keep. Floating through the atmosphere, wishing you were here. I'm drifting in the afterglow of a love that won't let go. Neon rain above my head, painting what we said. After midnight I dissolve in the ache I can't resolve. Every breath I'm breathing through tastes a bit like you. Afterglow, slow sinking where the lonely go. In this endless avenue I come back to you. Reverb wraps around my name, soft distortion, velvet pain. Your shadow moving through the haze like a ghost in violet waves. If I fade into the night, will I finally feel alright, or just scatter into space? With your touch I can't replace. Midnight pressing on my lungs, full of all the songs unsung. Every note I never knew bleeds into the blue. I'm drifting in the afterglow of a love I can't outgrow. Neon burning in my veins, mixed with summer rain. After midnight I dissolve in the truth I can't absolve. Every breath I'm breathing now still belongs somehow. Afterglow, slow falling like a broken halo in the city dark and wide. You're still by my side. Engine humming, sky turns pale. Night unbuttoned, soft and frail, but in the fading indigo I'm still in your afterglow. Afterglow, breathing low, letting go. Slow 47 and the boulevard's bleeding light. Chrome reflections under velvet sky. Dashboard glowing on my lonely face. Every mile just takes a place. Windows cracked, let the cold slip in. Mix it with the smoke of what we've been. Neon halos in the rain. Spell your name across my pain. Billboards flicker like broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Your laughter hiding in the hum of the city I become. Sub bass heavy in my chest. Heartbeat failing every test. Every breath a hollow sound. Since you're not around, I drive in circles just to feel if the motion makes it less real. But the silence turns so loud when your memory comes around. Streetlights wash me blue and gold. Every touch is turning cold. In the dark I see your face floating in the space. I'm caught in violet static. Love turned automatic. Every time I close my eyes, you blur into the night. After midnight I'm weightless, touching what I can't fix. Every breath is breaking slow in the undertow. Violet static in my veins, neon tears in summer rain, drifting where the shadows grow. I don't let you go. Rearview shows a ghost of me, talking to the empty seat. You should let her fade away, but I don't believe a word I say. Hotel ceiling spinning slow, perfume that I can't outgrow. Every corner of this town whispers when you were around. If I pull over, kill the sound. Will your echo still be found? Does the night keep souvenirs made of unshed tears? I trace your outline in the air, like you're breathing somewhere there. Loneliness inside my lungs sings in broken songs. Engines passing blur like time. Every red light feels like crime for the things I didn't do when I still had you. Ooh, heartbeat sinking low and deep. Promises I couldn't keep. In the dark I feel you move like forbidden truth. I'm caught in violet static. Love turned automatic. Every time the bassline drops, my world just stops. After midnight I'm faded in a dream we created. Every breath I take alone feels like storm. Violent static in the rain, running circles in my brain, drifting in the endless blue. Still reaching for you. Reverb wraps around my skin, soft distortion pulling in. Your shadow dancing through the haze in ultraviolet waves. If I scatter with the dawn, will the emptiness be gone? Or will I always feel your trace in every empty space? Midnight pressing on my chest, no relief, no rest. Just your whisper thin and slow, telling me don't let go. I'm caught in violet static. Nothing feels elastic. step, the streets are washed in gray. Rain whispers soft, it won't go away. Street lamps flicker, casting shadows long. Every heartbeat hums your song. Leather seats still smell of you. Ghosts of laughter in the rear view. Warm up secrets around my chest. Nothing in the city lets me rest. Foggy windows, blood neon streams. Melt into my midnight dreams. Every turn of memories face. Lost in time, lost in space. Streetlights bleed into my veins. Every color pulls your name. I try to drive, I try to hide, but the dark is on your side. Bass arms low beneath the rain. Echo soft of all the pain. Every mile drags me near to the place where you appear. I'm floating in this neon drift, alone but carrying your gift. Every shadow holds your trace. Every blink I see your face. After midnight I dissolve in the emptiness we can't resolve. Every breath is pulling slow through the currents where you go. Neon drift, electric ache. Through the night I start to break. Silent city, open sky. I can't let this feeling die. Rearview mirror, fractured glow. I taught her things you'll never know. Let it go, I whisper low, but your ghost says no, says no. Rain paints patterns on my hands like a map I don't understand. Every reflection calls me back to the edge of your shadow track. Lonely radio hums a tune, sensed with the pulse of the moon. Every street a whispered lie, telling me that you won't die. Your eyes bleed into my veins. Every color pulls your name. I try to drive, I try to hide, but the dark is on your side. Bass arms low beneath the rain. Echo soft of all the pain. Every mile drags me near to the place where you appear. I'm floating in this neon drift, alone but carrying your gift. Every shadow holds your trace. Every blink I see your face. After midnight I dissolve in the emptiness we can't resolve. Every breath is pulling slow through the currents where you go. Neon drift, electric ache. Through the night I start to break. Silent city, open sky. I can't let this feeling die. Reverb curls around my mind. Soft decay leaving you behind. Every echo bends and sways, pulling me into the haze. If I fade into the sound, will the memories drown? Or will they linger quiet blue till the night returns to you? Engines humming, headlights fade. Shadows stretch in the alleyway. Neon flickers, whisper slow. I keep drifting where you go. Neon drip, fading low. Breathless streets, moving slow. Through the night, I follow you. Engine I'm under a bleeding sky. Neon dripping from the traffic lights. City's breathing but it feels like mine. It's out of rhythm, out of time. Rearview mirror full of ghosts. Your silhouette in the afterglow. Rain writes your name across the glass. Then lets it go, lets it pass. I drive through streets we used to know. Every corner whispers low. the dark is on my ear. I'm drifting in the velvet static. Heart beat slow, automatic. Empty like the sky at 2. Every road just leads to you. Neon tears on silver lanes, calling out your name again. I'm floating with a silent screw. Midnight always tastes like you. Street signs blurring through your eyes. Cold blue glow electric lights. I tell myself you're just a phase, but you linger in the haze. Radio plays a broken chord. Sounds like us, but less than before. I whisper truth into the night. I'm hoping they dissolve my soul, but it only wants control. Every breath I take is thin, like loving you was oxygen. Every red light feels too long, like the city knows I'm wrong. Your memory in the sea, soft perfume and distant heat. Yeah. Windows down, the night gets in, fills the hollow in my chest again. I drown you in the sound, but you're the only thing around. I try to drown you in the sound, but you're the only thing around. I'm drifting in the velvet static. Heart beats slow, automatic. Empty like the sky at 2. Every road just leads to you. Neon tears on silver lanes, calling out your name again. I'm floating with a silent screw. Midnight always tastes like you. Reverb in my veins, your love a soft refrain. Fading but it stays like rain on window panes. If I disappear in this blue, would you feel it too? Or am I just a shadow passing through you? I'm dissolving in the glow of a city that will know how you let me wide awake with every breath I take. I'm drifting in the velvet static. Heart cracked open, cinematic. Lost inside this endless you. Every light reminds me of you. Neon tears on silver lanes, running through my veins again. I'm floating with a silent screw. Midnight always tastes like you. Engine on, I let it ride. Ghost curled up by my side. City lights begin to blur. You're a whisper in the murk of a status soft and low. Nowhere left for me to go. I fade into the afterglow, drifting slow, drifting slow. Low beams cutting through the quiet rain. Silver rivers on an empty lane. Dashboard glow on my hollow face. Every mile just feels the same. Billboards flicker like dying stars. Static hearts and passing cars. I taste your name in the midnight air, like smoke that lingers everywhere. Breathing slow but it still hurt. Lonely wrapped inside my shirt. City hums a lullaby, but it can't drown out goodbye. Every streetlight blinks in cold, spelling out the things I never told. Your shadow sleeping on the seat, barely there but haunting me. I keep driving past the truth like distance is a kind of proof. If I don't stop, I won't feel how broken all the silence is. I'm wide awake in the afterglow, drowning in a neon undertow. Midnight pressing on my chest, no heartbeat, just unrest. Blue reflections on the glass, future fading in the past. I'm drifting where the night runs cold, holding on to what I can't hold. I talk to you like you're still here, whisper soft so no one hears. Did we fade or did we burn? No reply at every turn. Rearview full of memories, yeah. Well lit phantom symphonies. breeze, every breath, a quiet ache, every thought, a small earthquake. I blame the dark, I blame the rain, but it's your absence in my veins, trying to convince my mind that love like ours is easy to leave behind. Traffic lights turn red again, like they know just where I've been. Your perfume in the atmosphere, sweet and sharp and crystal clear. I let the window down to breathe, but the night just breathes you back to me. No escape inside this hue, every shade just turns to you. I'm wide awake in the afterglow, drowning in a neon undertow. Midnight pressing on my chest, no heartbeat, just unrest. Blue reflections on the glass, future fading in the past. I'm jitting where the night runs cold, holding on to what I can't hold. River falling from the sky, your name stretched out in lullabies. If I melt into this sound, would you finally come around? I'm dissolving in the blue, every echo shaped like you, floating in a space so wide, with nothing but my pride. Let the baseline carry me, far from who we used to be. But even in the undertone, I'm still alone, still alone. I'm wide awake in the afterglow, caught inside of the silent snow. Midnight heavy in my lungs, all the words we left unsung. Neon bleeding through my veins, soft electric kind of pain. I'm drifting where the night runs cold, learning how to let you go. Engine low and city slow, blue light moving soft below. Your memory turning thin, like a ghost beneath my skin. Afterglow begins to fade, night and I alone unmade, breathing you in undertone, then letting go. And the skyline's bruised, violet shadows in my rearview. Streetlights spill like liquid gold on a heart that's running cold. Windows crack, let the night seep in, thin air resting on my skin. Your voice lives in the static haze, like a ghost I couldn't save. Every corner knows my name, every mile repeats your flame. City breathing slow and deep, while I circle what I couldn't keep. Red lights hold me hostage here, flashing back to when you were near. Your laughter in the passenger side, now it's just this silent ride. I tell myself it's just the dark, playing tricks inside my heart. But every shadow on the wall looks like you before the fall. I'm riding through glass moons and empty highways, neon tears falling sideways, midnight pouring down in blue. Every lane runs back to you, sub-bass beating like a bruise. Soft and low, I let it move. I'm drifting where the sky feels weightless, lost inside a love that's faceless. I speak your name under my breath, like it's something I protect. Are you gone or just out of reach? Silence is the only speech. Billboards flicker half alive, like promises we couldn't revive. Rain taps slow against the frame, spelling out who's left to blame. I argue with myself again, was it love or just pretend? If I stop I feel it all, so I keep driving through the fog. Green light turns but I don't go, stuck inside a softer glow. Your perfume in the midnight air
steps through the spaces in between all the things we couldn't mean. If I dissolve into this night, become a blur of purple light, would you feel me fade away, or would I just evaporate? I'm floating in a sound so wide, no shore, no place to hide, just echoes breathing in my chest where your absence comes to rest. I'm riding through glass moons and empty highways, neon tears falling sideways, midnight heavy in my veins, soft electric kind of pain, city glowing cold and vast, I'm churches swallowed by the mist, and in this you letting go, but not of you. Engine humming like a lullaby, silver clouds across the sky, your outline thinning in the rain like smoke dissolving into pain. Streetlights fade one by one, night and I become undone, glass moon sinking out of view, drifting slow into blue, into blue. Quarter past when the boulevards asleep, chrome reflections in the rain-soaked street. I let the engine whisper low, like it knows what I don't show. Neon halos crown the dark, flicker soft around my heart. Every window holds a scene of what we were and never been. I breathe you in my city air, cold and thin but you're still there, hanging in the rearview frame, like a prayer without a name. Every signal turns to red, like the words we never said. Your shadow stretching on the door, I feel you more and more. I try to let the silence win, but it echoes from within. Every mile I put between still leads back to what we've been. Midnight on mute, but I hear you loud in the spaces underneath the clouds. Blue light spilling on my skin, lonely leaking from within. I'm drifting through a violet haze, counting ghosts instead of days. Every breath I take is proof I'm wide awake with nothing but you. I talk to mirrors in the dark, tracing cracks across my heart. Was it real or just a glow? A streetlights playing soft and low, rain keeps tapping on the roof, like it's asking for the truth. Did we fade or did we fall? Or did we never stand at all? I tell myself to let it die, but your memory won't comply. It lingers like a baseline slow, deep and heavy in my soul. Green light flashing, still I stay caught between the night and day. Your perfume in the cooling air, a phantom touch that isn't there. I roll the window halfway down, let the city spin around, but no matter where I move, I can't escape the truth. Midnight on mute, but I hear you loud in the silence wrapped in clouds. Neon bleeding through my veins, soft electric kind of pain. I'm drifting through an endless blue, every skyline shaped like you. Every breath I take is proof I'm still alone inside this truth. We've heard drowning out my name,
city fading into glow, your reflection turning thin, like smoke dissolving in my skin. Streetlights dim, the sky turns gray, memories begin to sway, midnight slipping out of you, drifting without you. Drifting when the star falls from, when the star falls from, when the star falls from, when the star without you. Every signal turns to red, streetlights tend to. Every signal turns to 1:15, 1:15, 1:15. 1:15, 1:43, the skyline leaves, purple shadows over empty streets. Tires whisper secrets to the rain. Every drop repeats your name. Dashboard constellations glow, soft like things I'll never show. I trace your outline in the dark, with trembling fingers, broken heart. The city wears a velvet bruise, silver lights and midnight blues. I breathe you in with every mile, lonely dressed in neon style. Stoplights flicker like your eyes, burning through my alibis. Every second stretching thin, like I'm caving from within. Your echo leaning on my chest, a quiet guess that never rests. I try to let the silence win, but it only pulls you in. I'm floating in violet smoke, choking on the words we never spoke. Midnight wrapped around my throat, every memory still afloat. Neon rivers in my veins, soft electric kind of pain. I'm drifting where the sky feels endless, empty, waiting, so defenseless. I talk to you in undertones, through cracked glass and dial tones. Did we fade or self-destruct? Questions riding in my truck. Rain paints halos on the hood like it knows me better than it should. Every reflection holds your face, blurred, but I can't replace. place. I tell myself to cut you loose, but longing's got a tighter noose. Every breath I take at night feels like missing you in slow blue light. Green turns red without a sound, like love spinning back around. Your perfume in the cooling air, a ghost that lingers everywhere. I press the gas, but still I stay lost between the dark and day. No matter how far I roam, your absence feels like home. I'm floating in violet smoke, drowning in the dreams we broke. Midnight heavy in my lungs, haunted by the unsung. Neon rivers in my veins, calling out your name again. I'm drifting in a space so wide, with nowhere we're left to hide. River falling from the sky, your touch stretching to a sigh. If I melt into this sound, would you even turn around? I'm dissolving in the bass, low and slow I lose my place. Your love just vapor in the air, everywhere and nowhere. Let the night erase my skin, blur the lines of where I've been. But in the dark beneath it all, I still feel the fall. I'm floating in violet smoke, holding on to what we broke. Midnight tracing every scar, reminding me how close you are. Neon shadows on the roof, every heartbeat feels like proof. I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, still alone, still holding on. Still holding on. Engine humming, fading low, city wrapped in afterglow. Your silhouette turns into haze, lost inside the purple maze. Streetlights dim like dying stars, night forgets who we are. Violet smoke so thin, so slow, I let you go. 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 Two 12 Mercury sky, liquid silver in my eyes. High-rise windows blinking slow, like they know what I don't show. Rain turns highways into streams, carrying the wreck of dreams. Your voice flickers in the hum of the city's phantom drum. Steering wheel beneath my hands feels like shifting desert sands. Every mile just pulls me through a universe shaped like you. Red lights blooming, crimson glow, stop me where I shouldn't go. Your shadow stretching across the sea, moving softly with the beat. I tell myself it's just the night, bending memory and light. But every silence in between says you're closer than you seem. Mercury after midnight, spilling through my inner sides. Neon veins and velvet stars, lonely dressed in city lights. I'm drifting through a chrome blue sea, where your ghost keeps touching me. Every breath I take is thin, empty echo under skin. I whisper to the rearview glass, watching seconds slowly pass. Did we burn or just decay in the glow of yesterday? Billboards shimmered and they fade, like the promises we made. Rain taps softly overhead, sinking with the words unsaid. I argue with the undertow of feelings I can't overthrow. If I park and face the truth, I'll drown in loving you. Green light flickers into gold, still my heart won't let me roll. Your perfume in the cooling air, a fragile trace that's everywhere. I turn the volume low and deep, let the bassline rock me a week. But every note just dims and breaks around the space you take. Mercury after midnight, running through me, cold and bright. Neon tears along the lane, soft and sweet and laced with pain. I'm drifting in a boundless you, every skyline carved by you. Every breath I take is thin, lonely living on your skin. River pouring from the stars, stretching love into the dark. If I melt into this sound, will your memory unwind? I'm dissolving in the blue, weightless in a world untrue. Your touch fading into mist, a shadow I still miss. Let the night unmake my name, wash away the silver flame. But even as the echoes thin, you're still trembling within. Mercury after midnight, velvet dark and satellite. Neon shadows on my chest, not for letting me forget. I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, trying to move on. Every breath I take is thin, still you're living under skin. Engine humming, fading slow, skyline losing all its glow. Your reflection turns to haze, lost in ultraviolet gray. Streetlights flicker that may die, morning stains the sky. Mercury cool and pale and bright. I drift alone into the light. Into the light. 212 Mercury sky. 212, 212. Two clouds flickered and they die. Morning stains the sky. Mercury cool and pale and bright. I drift alone into the light. Engine humming, fading slow. When torn another rivers made of light, how we shimmer in the night. Wipers moving side to side, like thoughts I can't divide. Concrete bleeding purple glow underneath the undertow. Memories I never drown, they just keep circling around. Your laugh lives in the speakers hiss. Between every static kiss I turn it down but still it stays. Spread it through the haze. Red lights bloom like open wounds under hollow crescent moons. Every second stretches thin. I feel you underneath my skin. I say I'm fine, I say I've healed, but the dark makes truth reveal. Every mile I try to flee brings you back to me. Blackwater neon in my face, snow poles, heavy chains, midnight pouring through my ribs, lonely in the way it lives. I'm drifting on a sleepless tide, where broken stars collide. Every breath a ghost of you, cold and blue, then pulling. Talk to you in rearview glass, watching present turn to past. Did we love or just ignite temporary paradise? Raindrops never cross the hood like it understood how your absence echoes loud in this violet cloud. I argue with the silence deep, promises I couldn't keep. If I stop I feel the fall, so I don't stop it all. Green light flickers into gray, still I hesitate. Your perfume in the midnight air, soft as smoke still there. I let the sub bass wrap my chest like it knows I need the rest. But even in that low refrain I feel your name. Blackwater neon in my veins, velvet ache that remains. Midnight whispering your truth, there's no running from you. I'm drifting through a wide expanse of second chance romance. Every breath a ghost of you, fading slow but cutting through. Rebirth falling from the sky, stretching long into goodbye. If I melt into the sound, will you still be around? I'm dissolving in the blue, every echo shaped like you. Weightless in a boundless night, drowned in ultraviolet light. Let the city swallow me whole. Turn this heart to undertow, but even if I disappear, I feel you near. Blackwater neon in my veins, soft electric rain, midnight heavy on my tongue, all the words unsung. Now I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, trying to move on. Every breath's a ghost of you, lingering in blue. Engine humming into dawn, streetlights flicker then they burn. Your silhouette turns into haze, lost inside the maze. Skyline fading into gray, night takes you away. Blackwater neon, dim and slow, I drift alone. Let go. breathing low. Neon dripping down the window. Midnight stains the dashboard blue. Every road just leads to you. Rain draws veins across the glass. Silver ghosts of what we had. Engine purring like a lie. I keep swallowing the night. Your name lingers in the smoke. Soft as words we never spoke. Empty seat beside my chest feels heavier than regret. Red lights washing over me like a quiet emergency. Every second stretching thin, lonely crawling under skin. I tell myself just let it fade, but memories don't behave. They shimmer in the rearview glow, refusing to let go. Velvet static in my lungs. After midnight comes undone. Neon rivers in my veins, slowly drowning in your name. I'm drifting through the afterglow, where the silence moves too slow. Every breath I take feels borrowed from a heart that's stuck in sorrow. Velvet static, soft and wet, echoes I can't hide. City lights blur into you, chrome and blue, chrome and blue. I talk to shadows in the seat. Was it love or just the heat? Streetlights flicker like your eyes. Every blink a new disguise. Billboards hum above the rain. Billboards humping, I'm in pain. I keep driving in between what we were and what we mean. If I pull over and feel all the wounds I try to seal, I might break beneath the weight of almost every lake. Green light bleeding into gold. Still my hands won't let me fold. Your perfume in the cooling air. Fragile ghost that's everywhere. The baseline under my ribs plays the truth I try to skip. Every note just bends around the space where you're not found. Velvet static in my lungs. After midnight comes undone. Neon rivers in my veins, whispering your name again. I'm drifting through a violet sea, where your memory touches me. Every breath I take feels hollow, like there's no tomorrow. Velvet static, low and slow. Let me let you go. City lights blur into you, fading through the blue. River falling from the sky, soft distortion of goodbye. If I melt into the sound, will your shadow still be around? I'm dissolving in the haze, floating in electric gray. Your touch turning into air. Still I feel you everywhere. Let the night erase my mind, leave the broken parts behind. But even in the quiet spin, you're the echo deep within. Velvet static in my chest, never let me rest. Neon bleeding through the dark, tracing every spot. I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, trying to move on. Every breath I take is slow, still I feel in the undertow. Engine fading, skyline dim, night dissolving at the rim. Raindrops lose their silver hue, morning washing over blue. Velvet static, soft inside, melting with the dying night. I drift alone out of sight, in a pale and broken light.
"2:13 and the sky's still awake. Neon trembling on the lake of rain across my windshield skin. City breathing deep within, subway shadows on my face. Every mile an empty space, your laughter lingers in the vents like incense burning never spent. Streetlights mirroring liquid gold, stories that we never told. I drive in circles through the blue, every turn just leads to you. Heartbeat moving slow and low, like the bass beneath the road. Every second stretching wide, with nowhere left to hide. I whisper to the past,
passing signs leave your ghost behind, but every signal blinking red flashes what we never said. Afterglow without you feels colder than the moon. Neon bleeding through my chest, won't let my spirit rest. I'm floating in a dark parade of memories replayed. Every breath I take tonight fades into the city lights. Afterglow without you, chrome tears falling blue. I'm drifting where the silence grows, in a world nobody knows. Rearview mirror holds your eyes, soft reflections, soft goodbyes. I ask myself, was it real or just a wound that wouldn't heal? Billboards humming broken dreams, everything is what it seems, but nothing ever fills the space where your fingertips would trace. I keep talking to the air like your shadows in the chair, lonely crawling on my spine in rhythm with the midnight line. Engine humming like regret, a song I can't forget. Every green light turns to gray when you're this far away. I try to let the silence win, but it echoes from within. Your memory in undertone makes the city feel like home. Afterglow without you tastes bittersweet and true. Neon rivers in my veins, running back to your name. I'm drowning in a velvet haze of unfinished days. Every breath I breathe tonight falls into the quiet light. Afterglow without you, cold and see-through blue. I'm drifting past the edge of time, still holding on. Reverb wrapping around my mind like the night won't be unkind. If I melt into the sound, maybe I won't feel the ground. Your touch dissolves in air, still I feel it everywhere. Every echo, every sigh turns a dark electric sky. If I let the morning rise, will it wash you from my eyes or leave a trace of you in every shade of blue? Afterglow without you, still shining through. Neon carving in my chest, a love I can't suppress. I'm floating where the stars don't speak, where the night feels weak. Every breath I take is slow, lost inside the undertow. Skyline fading into gray, night dissolving into day. Rain stops tracing what we were, engines quiet, hearts still blur. Hearts still blur. Afterglow without you, soft as morning dew. I drift beyond the view, still haunted by your hue. Midnight leaking through the blinds, silver shadows on my mind. Engine low, I let it ride through the hollow of the night. Neon halo stain the rain, every drop repeats your name. City breathing black and slow, like it knows what I don't show. Windows down, the air is thin, lonely settling in my skin. Memories in stereo, playing scenes I let you go. Heartbeat under streetlight glow, soft and heavy, moving slow. Every signal turns to blue, every road just bends to you. I whisper to the dashboard light, let me fade into the night, but you're about your trembling hand. Billboard faces blur and fade. Promises we never made. I trace your absence in the glass like a bruise that doesn't pass. Talking to the empty sea, hearing answers in the beats. A bass humming deep below, like a truth I'll never know. Every green light feels like red. Every word we left unsaid loops around my fragile mind. A love I can't rewind. I try to drown you in the sound, but you're in the space around between the synth and falling rain. You call my name again. I'm drifting in a velvet static sky where you're ghost and I collide. Neon veins and open scars glowing underneath the stars. I'm floating where the silence grows, past the streets nobody knows. Every breath I steal tonight turns your shadow into light. Velvet static sky, slow burn, no reply. Just your memory amplified on this late night drive. Reverb wrapping around my chest like your head up on my neck. If I melt into the haze, will it wash away your trace? Your touch dissolves in blue, but the dark still tastes like you. Every echo stretching wide keeps you riding by my side. If the sunrise cuts the view, will it come along into, or leave me here suspended in a night that never ended? I'm drifting in a velvet static sky where you're ghost and I collide. Neon tears on broken glass, watching all our moments pass. I'm floating where the silence grows, where the cold wind only knows. Every breath I take tonight carries you into the light. Velvet static sky, soft goodbye. Just your memory amplified in the quiet of the ride. City fading into gray, night dissolving into day. Engine low, I close my eyes, still lost between your sides. Velvet static sky, you and I, you've been by, drifting by. I'm dripping from the sky, ink blue clouds and traffic lights, tires tracing broken lines through a city out of time. Neon halos in the rain, soft like calling out your name. Every window flashing past feels like fragments of our past. Cold air crawling down my chest, lonely sitting where you left. I let the engine murmur low, like it knows what I don't show. Every signal glowing red, like the words we never said. Your reflection in the glass, fading slow but built to last. I try to bury what we were under streetlight amber blur, but every mile I drift apart just circles back into my heart. Hollow constellations overhead, spelling out the things we never meant. Midnight pressing on my lungs, heavy with the unsung. Neon running through my veins, soft, addictive kind of pain. I'm drifting in a sky so wide, with no you by my side. I speak to you in quiet tones, through static dreams and dial tones. Was it love or just the dark, making fire from a spark? Rain keeps tapping on the hood, like it knows me better than it should. Every drop of memory falling back into me. I argue with the
left to prove. But every answer that I find leaves a deeper ache behind. Green light flickers in a gold, still I'm frozen in the cold. Your perfume in the midnight breeze, moving through me with such ease. I roll the window halfway down, let the city's hum surround. But no matter where I roam, your absence feels like home. Hollow constellations overhead, burning where we used to rest. Midnight spilling violet truth, all I ever had was you. Neon bleeding through the frame, calling softly out your name. I'm drifting where the stars collide, alone inside this tide. Reverb wrapping around my spine, your touch stretched out in time. If I fade into this sound, would you even turn around? I'm dissolving in the bass, slow and slow I lose my place. Your love just vapor in the air, everywhere and nowhere. Let the night erase my skin, blur the lines of where I've been. But in the silence underneath, you're still breathing in my grief. Hollow constellations shine through the sunshine over this fractured heart of mine. Midnight tangled in my veins, whispering your name again. Neon shadows pulling tight, holding me inside the night. I'm drifting past the edge of dawn, still alone, still holding on. Engine humming into gray, stars begin to fade away. Still lights till they drowned in smoke. Every promise softly broke. City lights grow thin and small. Night forgets we were out. Constellations lose their glow. I drift alone and let you go. Wanna wait the avenues of vain, pumping purple through the rain. Headlights carve across my skin, letting all the darkness in. Your name fogs up the glass like a future that won't last. I trace it with a shaking hand, watch it fade, don't understand. Radio breathing low and thin, static crawling from within. Every note a ghostly bruise, soft reminders I can't lose. Red light holding me in place, like your hands around my waist. Every second stretching wide with nowhere left to hide. Your echo sleeping in the sea, heartbeat dragging to the beat. I try to outrun we were, but the night just pulls me closer. We're just silhouettes in slow motion, drowning in the midnight ocean. Neon waves across my chest, love like this don't let you rest. I'm drifting through a darkened sky where broken constellations lie. Every breath I take is hollow, every mile too hard to follow. I whisper truth into the wheel, asking if what's even real. Did you love me or the glow of city lights and letting go? Rain keeps tapping Morse code on the rooftop of this road, spelling out what I ignore. You don't live here anymore. I argue with the empty air, like your spirit sitting there. But silence answers back to me in waves of blue infinity. Green light flickers, still I stall, shadow dancing on the wall. Your perfume in the midnight breeze, bringing me back to my knees. I let the window halfway down, let the low and wrap around, bound. But every baseline that I feel still can't make this disappear. We're just silhouettes in slow motion, lost inside a violet ocean. Neon bleeding through my veins, soft addictive kind of pain. I'm drifting where the skyline bends, where memory never ends. Every breath I take is hollow, every dawn too hard to swallow. Reverb pouring from the sky,
Your voice stretching to a sigh. If I melt into this sound, would you even turn around? I'm dissolving in the blue. Every echo shaped like you. Weightless in a space so wide, with nothing but this tide. Let the sub bass pull me deep into half-forgotten sleep, where your touch is just a blur, and I forget the shape of her. We're just silhouettes in slow motion, floating in a broken ocean. Midnight heavy on my tongue, all the words left unsung. Neon shadows holding tight, keeping me inside the night. Every breath I take is hollow, still your ghost is all I follow. Insurance is all I follow. Insurance is all I follow. And your ghost is all I follow. Engine humming soft and low, city fading into glow. Your reflection turning thin like smoke against my skin. Streetlights dim, horizon gone. Night and I just drift along. Silhouettes dissolve in blue, slowly losing you. Losing you. Losing you. Losing you.
The city's barely breathing. Paper trails on glass, I'm leaving. Silver rain on blacktop veins. Whispers running through my brain. Your reflection in the chrome makes this moving car feel home. Even with the seat beside me cold, your absence louder than the road. Billboards flicker half awake, like promises we couldn't make. I drive in circles wide and slow through a night that won't let go. Every red light feels like fate, holding me in yesterday. Your voice hums under my skin, soft as sin I'm drowning in. I tell myself to just let be, but your memory won't release me. Every mile I drift away still pulls me back to yesterday. Ultraviolet lullaby, wrap me in your darkened sky. Neon bleeding from my chest, lonely never lets me rest. I'm floating through a sound so wide, where broken stars and lovers hide. Every breath I take is blue, every dream dissolves in you. I whisper truth into the dash, watch them fade in violet flash. Was it love or just the thrill of chasing something we couldn't feel? Rain writes poetry on the roof, lines of longing, lines of proof that even when I close my eyes, you shimmer in the afterlight. I argue with the ghost of us, like silence might adjust, but the more I try to sever, the more you stay forever. Green light flickers in a ghost, till I'm frozen in the cold. Your perfume in the midnight air, a fragile phantom prayer. I let the window halfway down, let the sub bass wrap around. But even in the low and tide, I feel the emptiness inside. Ultraviolet lullaby, sing me through this endless night. Neon rivers in my veins, soft and sweet and laced with pain. I'm drifting where the skyline bends, where memory never ends. Every breath I take is blue, every pulse still calls for you. Reverb pouring from the stars, stretching love into the dark. If I fade into this hue, would I finally lose you? I'm dissolving in the sound, weightless, nowhere to be found. Your touch just vapor in the mist. missed a ghost I almost kissed. Let the night erase my name, wash me clean of all this flame. But in the quiet underneath, you're still tangled in my grief. Ultraviolet lullaby, hold me till the morning light. Neon shadows on my skin, lonely curling deep within. I'm floating through a fractured view, learning how to live without you. Every breath I take is blue, still the night tastes like you.